Welcome to your source for research innovation news, insights, and commentary. Research Business Daily Report, where we are sponsored by Precision Opinion. For phone, focus, and online, the most trusted name in market research. Since 1984, Robert Philpott has been a true mover and shaker in the market research field, and for most of that time, he's been one of the industry's elite senior executives. Back in July, Robert joined Harte-Hanks, where he's going to be leading the direct and targeted marketing company. Why did he want this job in a field outside market research? And just as importantly, why did Harte-Hanks want him? The two of us spoke last week.
Well, as you well know now, Bob, the whole idea of big data, not only does it cover direct marketing companies, advertising agencies are very interested in this space and trying to understand it. And it really reaches out to the traditional territory of market research companies. If you remember the last time we spoke, I had given a clear indication then how interested I was in expanding the expertise that we'd built up during my days in the research industry into the whole area of data analytics and data intelligence. And I guess this role is now a natural extension of that interest.
When I started RFL Communications in 1995, the thought among market researchers of doing anything with database people was, oof. Don't want to touch that. But gradually over the years, it has really become much more of a situation that seemed to be a mesh, and some companies more than others were really getting into that integration. So has that been accelerating as I'm just describing?
I feel it certainly has. You would be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised, by how familiar some of the things that we do in Harte-Hanks are to tasks that I was completing when I worked in the market research industry. The tools and techniques, simple issues like storing data, using it, integrating one data set with another data set, those were all issues that we grappled with in the market research world. And all I see here in Harte-Hanks is the fact that we're taking that a step further, where I think the term that I heard some folks use within Harte-Hanks is applied market research. And that's another way of looking at the whole issue of using data. So we take it right from the creative and designing the campaigns, the analytics around the data, and then absolutely through the execution of the campaign itself and eventually analysis of the response levels. There's a lot of overlap.
So I've heard Axiom linked with quite a few market research operations in recent years. Is the same true in Harte-Hanks?
I believe, yes, that is the case. We're a big user of research. When we use external research agencies to do work around segmentation, for example, on some of our campaigns to help with that. And indeed, even within our organization, within Harte-Hanks, we have a business unit, which is a business consulting division called Aberdeen, which is a market research company. So we actually have some of our own research capabilities within Harte-Hanks.
Can research companies themselves become a much larger emphasis as a potential client for Harte-Hanks?
They could do. Actually, I think that what may eventually happen, and this is one of the theories that I'd like to test both with people within Harte-Hanks, but also some of the other leading industry thinkers about whether research doesn't ultimately belong within a data company, a bigger data company.
Our thanks to Robert for his time during his very busy schedule. We'll be presenting our complete 20-minute interview with Robert Philpott later this week, where you'll hear about database research versus survey-based research, acquisition possibilities for Harte-Hanks, big data, and much, much more. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Precision Opinion. For phone, focus, and online, the most trusted name in market research. check out the link to the Precision Opinion website in the content box underneath this video. You know, if you've been growing as quickly the last 2 years as Precision Opinion, you might be inclined to be quiet about it. But Precision Opinion has a lot to say, and you have a lot to learn about their success. Have a great research day, and join us back here tomorrow.